to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello, people. Good morning. Another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion was good. Steam Deck Mom was at it. Steam Deck Squad was up. And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators was happening. Yeah, yeah. I was circling the globe for content, man. I was looking around, but let me talk about this Half-Life. I didn't know Half-Life got an update, so let me jump on this real quick. Let's take care of you Steam Deck fans real quick. You know the usual stuff. Listen to this. Half-Life 25th anniversary update brings Half-Life Uplink Steam Deck support. Says here something many guess was coming. Valve has Half-Life the 25th anniversary update, and it's pretty exciting, and a lot of goodies. From the announcement, it mentions updates, graphics setting including lightings fix, an actual widescreen field of view, controllers and Steam Network support, and Steam Deck support with it now officially Steam Deck verified. See? Deals, games, updates. You guys are always getting spoiled. Anyway, turn on this light here. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be showing this. I'm supposed to be showing this fella. Forget it. Anyway, says here, not just that, they added in content from Half-Life Uplink for 4 new multiplayer maps, and they are restored content for the true nostalgic seekers, including original main menu art and some completely prototype players models from the alpha build of the game. On top of that, in the documentary, to mark the occasion, from folks at Secret Tape, known for their work on No Clip Media, they said this: the older version of Half-Life is now in beta branch named Steam Legacy, and they're now considering this the definitive version of Half-Life, and the one they will continue to support going forward. So Half-Life Source is getting reduced visibility, but will remain available for the Source engine community. And they say grab it free until November 25th on Steam, and see the special page here. The full change log is this. Says this: new content, no verified on Steam Deck, and our native Linux runtime has been set as the default. Half-Life Uplink, the original standalone Half-Life demo, has been added to the game and is accessible through the new game menu. Add 4 all-new Half-Life deathmatch map, Contamination, Pool Party, Disposal, and Rocket Frenzy. Add 3 whole Half-Life deathmatch maps formerly available only on the Half-Life Future Data CD Double Cross Rust. It said CD quote double cross, comma Rust mil, comma XN underscore DM. Says add Ivan Space Biker prototype Barney skeleton and too much coffee. Man has player model to Half-Life Deathmatch. Add a dozen of the new spray formerly available only on the Half-Life further data CD. Add support for Steam networking. Allow easy multiple via Steam joint game invite features. Add support for Steam rich presence, allowing your friends to follow your journey through Black Mesa. Brought back to the original Valve intro video, can be skipped with the Novid launch command. Update main menu to design inspired by the game original 1998 main menu. Change the default model to the original non-HD models. Now for gameplay. Improve physics for throwing grenades. Improve randomness for initial spawning point in multiplayer. Improve schedule charges control. Primary fire now always throw a new shot shell and secondary fire always detonates. Fix push able entity movement being able on the frame rate. Fix player with high frame rates freezing in place on deathmatch and multiplayer. Fix some cases where the player could get stuck in place on level transition. Fix some cases where characters would interrupt important dialogue with their greeting dialogue. Fix weapon view bob angles. Fix red barrel at the start of the serve tension not launching as intended. Fix snark attacking. FL World Brush in titles. Fix players sometimes falling to deploy a snark while crouching and looking. Fix certain convars being set to the values when entering a single player game after multiplayer game. Fix single player auto aim settings being changed when entering a multiplayer game that disallows auto aim. Fix the flashlight HUD showing empty after loading a save game. Fix rockets and content sky not always detonating. Fix incorrect bullet impact sounds for NPC. Fix Gauss gun making a loud static noise if it was charged across the level transition. Fix a crash in mods that display keybind in your user interface. Fix single player weapons not auto switching away from exhausted grenade slash snark slash shatnel etc. Okay. Fix interpolation artifacts when animated models are moved by other entities. Fix some buffer overflow exploits. Alright, now for user interface change. Yeah, this list is big. Anyway, says your main menu background and buttons have been reskinned and now scaled based upon screen resolution without stretching supporting backgrounds. Image layout up to 3840 by 1600. In-game HUD now uses double or triple size sprites when playing at higher resolution. User dialogue and in-game fonts now scale to improve readability at high screen resolution. In-game HUD have suits display has been shifted to the left of the screen and no longer changes position at larger screen resolution. Then it says add enable texture filtering settings. Add and allow widescreen field of view setting to correct non-anamorphic FOVs for widescreen and ultra displays. Reorganize all setting screens to improve legibility and support control navigation. Update the pause menu to be aware of the current gameplay mode. The default server's name and multiplayer player names are now based on player Steam persona. The Steam platform menu has been removed now that its features are in Steam itself. Fix application icon rendering incorrectly when using software renders. Fix players in spray image not updating their color on the settings screen. Remove the now very unnecessary low video quality, helps with slower video card settings. Now for input changes. Improve support for keyboard and controller navigation everywhere. Add lower and input latency option. Synchronize the CPU and GPU to reduce the time between input and display output. Fix issues that cause jerky mouse joystick input. Then it says we basically rewrote it all. If you got a custom Steam input controller configuration, you should rebuild it from our newly published official configuration. Now for multiplayer balancing. Increase the 357 damage from 40 to 50. Hive hand reload Hive has been reduced from 0.5 to 0.3 per shot, and it will be selected at a higher priority than the pistol on pickup. MP5 now always starts with full ammo when initially picked up. Players no longer drop empty weapon, and any that are dropped are reloaded by what's in the dying player backpack. Improve client prediction to reduce ghost shots like Counter-Strike. Consider hitboxes not just bounding boxes for hits on the client. Fix network predicted crowbar swing damage being incorrect. Now for rendering. It says add settings to turn off texture filtering when using the OpenGL render. Default gamma has been decreased from 2.5 to 2.2. Now that we aren't all playing on CRTs, restore OpenGL overbright support, add support for user interface sprite and texture files larger than 256 by 256, add support for user interface fonts, special render modes, blur, and addictive. Default resolution is now based on the resolution of the desktop instead of 640 by 480 window. Software render will now correctly filter out incompatible resolution unless there is only one resolution available on the display. Fix full screen software render crash on systems that don't support 16-bit color. Fix software render being stretched when using widescreen resolution. Fix skybox and sky color incorrectly carrying over when transitioning from maps in multiplayer. Fix the game appearing too dark after modified video setting. Fix MSAA in Windows mode. Fix MIP map rendering on studio model. Fix glue-on gun sprite rendering in multiplayer. Fix glue-on gun sinusoidal noise being incorrect. Various optimization to support the newly increased engine limit. OpenGL optimization for the Steam Deck. Then it says engine improvement for mod makers. Increase the minimum limit of dynamic sound channel from 8 to 32. Increase the minimum limit of sentence and sentence text files from 1536 to 2048. Increase maximum number of entities from 900 to 1200. Increase max packet from 256 to 1024. Increase max GL textures from 4800 to 10,000. Increase render geometry limit. Max span 3000 to 6000 max. Surface 2000 to 4000. Max edges 7200 to 14,400. It says cycle and function button entities can now be the entity target for script sentence entities and are allowed to speak in multiplayer. Incorporate Funk Vehicles entity support from Counter-Strike for mod makers to use. Full SDK update will come later, but level design can use it now. Now for native Linux build. Add support for software render, improve fonts rendering, many stabilities and behavior fixes. Now for others, localization files update and miscellaneous security fixes. And yeah, and that's all the updates for Half-Life. Yeah, so you little Half-Life nerds, geeks, and freaks, you guys are covered. Yeah, they went out on this one with all this update, so you can get Half-Life for free until November 25th. So today's the 18th. So yeah, get it while it's hot. But other than that, you Half-Life fans are good. Oh, by the way, it is Steam Deck verified on the Steam Deck, so you can add that to your collection. So yeah, you guys are good. Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary. Yeah, but we all know that the Half-Life fans want Half-Life 3. That's what they really want. So this anniversary stuff is a smoke. To me, it's a smoke screen. I think it looked like they might it looked like Half-Life 3 is coming. But I would say I'm guessing, I'm thinking around the Steam Deck 2. Look for Half-Life 3. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek flying. The work dark side.